Heaven and love like Dixie. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? Yeah. Whoa! I know what I'm going to be spending this on. Yeah. Someone's here. It is Krishandana. Or not. Yay. How you doing, brother?
Jakey Bubba.
Dude, Stutterin' John did a stream today.
I saw it. I saw you shared it, and it was literally just a blank screen.
Yeah, what's up, Liquid?
Listen, Jake,
Liquid.
I've had enough of this guy.
Hey, what's up, Liquid? Liquid.
Hold on a second.
Liquid's always got a
Forgot to turn on my headset.
Uh,
All right.
by the way, you guys just did a show today.
Damn it. Hold on.
Yeah, I was on
I mean, don't hold on for me, but
Yeah, we're promoting you anyway.
there we go.
DIP.
I was on the old dip.
And here we go again.
Yeah. I'm a little zooted. I've been taking shots. I was taking shots.
But here's
Oh
the
yeah, I
thing.
just poured myself a cocktail.
Oh, by the way, I did report Stuttering John about what happened.
Yeah, I saw that, dude. You leave him alone. We want him to stream more. We want him doing things.
It wasn't even a stream. It was basically him sitting there just to try to save his monetization.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I actually agree with Jake on this one because we have to send him a message. You know what's funny? I've been saying for this whole time that I just couldn't get into the Stuttering John thing, and that blank live stream just got me into it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like I was like, this son of a bitch. I don't know what he's doing, but like now I'm interested. And how did we get to this point?
Well, I mean, I don't know how much you know about John or how far back that you've gone to, but this surprised nobody.
Well, I've seen a few videos with Who Are These Podcasts, and I mean they were funny. Like he is like somebody you could criticize easily, but like I don't know what it was. Like today, I was like, "What is this? Why am I watching a blank screen?" Now
It's because he's an intolerable asshole.
Yeah, now I'm pissed, and I don't know why.
Because it's John. He has this this great combination of narcissism, stupid, lazy, and incompetent that really just comes together in the most hateable person you've ever known, and you don't even know why.
And you're right, and it's all those things combined with a level of confidence that pisses me off.
That's
Like,
the narcissism, yeah.
Yes, you shouldn't be this confident. I get it now, guys. I get it.
I said it doesn't. I mean, and the funniest thing about John is now you'll, if he ever comes back or if you start listening to our following stuff, is you're going to find yourself feeling sorry for him. This happens to everybody. You start to feel a little sorry for him. You're just like, dude.
Hey, by the
and
way,
then he does something totally fucked up, and you hate him again.
Hey,
You know-
by the way, I did get Twitch Turbo for another month.
Look at that.
Twitch
You got
Turbo,
Twitch what?
Twitch Turbo is like YouTube Premium for Twitch.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to watch those flipping ads. Do you want?
Oh my god, they're so fucking annoying on Twitch.
Yeah, by the way, I had to basically watch until I got it. Here's the thing, because my friend gave me a little bit of a little help today to help me with a with it. But
Little tutorial.
no, money.
Oh.
And that's the jacket, and that's the Krishan the Dog button.
Oh, and Nick did bring up that you want to know if I needed a song for my new thing. I do not. Thanks for asking though.
I was asking because I needed some work.
I mean, I figured, but I don't need a song. As I said, you should be charging for that shit, man.
Yeah,
you did really good work. I mean, who was that the other day who said you made a song for him? Oh yeah, that was that one guy that said you should charge him $10 for it. And he said he even played it for. I guess he's a musician himself.
Oh,
and it was so good that he wanted. Yeah, he said he even wanted. He said the song was so good he wanted to cover it, and played it. What did he say, for his wife or his mom or something like that? They said they had it stuck in their head for like all day. Like, yeah, you do great work with the AI stuff.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to dabbling with politics or dabbling in politics. Damn it.
Whatever.
We're dabbling with politics.
By the way,
yeah, that was a good show. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was
by
good.
the way, Eric Nagel actually wanted was messaging me,
I saw that.
and then he deletes the comment, and then he deleted it, and then he fucking deletes it.
What a son of a bitch.
He's
Piggy boy.
But what did Eric Nagel say? I didn't see it.
Basically, I reported. I went ham and reported Stuttering John for scam.
Which I totally support. I totally support you, Jake.
As I said, I do not. We need to keep Stuttering John able to get money on YouTube so that he comes back.
You know, you realize something, because I could never figure out why I couldn't get into the Stuttering John thing, and I realized I went to Sympathy right away, and I think it's because I was never like a big fan of like I loved Howard Stern, don't get me wrong, but I didn't get into the show like that. So Stuttering John wasn't like, I didn't emotionally connect to him, but I went to like, I just feel bad for this guy. He's like kind of a lump of shit. Why is everybody making fun of him? And now I get it though.
Yeah, you see, I didn't listen to Stern.
Okay.
But I was listening to WATP back. I started about I think about a couple of weeks before they started covering Stuttering John, before they did the first Stuttering John episode, and that's where I got introduced to John.
God.
You know, but by the time Shuley got to him, you know, John had already like tried to take down Carl's Patreon several times, constantly striking WATP, constantly filing complaints and stuff against the show. So like, yeah, I was already like, this guy's just a piece of shit.
What's crazy though, I got to give it to him. His blank stream got like 100 and something like viewers, and I think it was just people that were just enjoying like fucking around in the chat.
No, and also people, I mean, he was actually making money. He made money off of that.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of a thing of like, maybe I don't support you, Jake. Like, maybe there is a level of like, hey, he just let the chat open and they made fun of him the whole time. Maybe there's like there's currency in that.
Well, I mean, there is. I mean, he made a lot of money with $2. Well, it's called they say
Super Chat.
He made a lot of money being insulted $2 at a time.
Yeah.
His pride just incrementally went away.
Well, John honestly puts money above everything. So yeah, you could literally pay him to do anything. He's one of those guys. And I mean, and by everything, I mean even his family, his friends, anything. He puts money above all.
But here's the thing: the sports show he did, the sports like that sports thing that he did. He's not a. Here's the thing: the only reason why he got on. Here's the thing: he lied to get on Stephanie Miller's show. Yeah. He
lied.
Yeah.
What was the lie?
He said he could be a producer.
Well, I mean, listen, you have Howard Stern credits.
But I lied.
Exactly.
But by the way, can I tell you something? I was a producer for a guy for 10 weeks, and I was still learning StreamYard, and I taught this guy how to. But the guy was a flipping moron.
I like the way you put that.
Yeah, if you can't figure out StreamYard,
it's pretty.
By the way, and also.
Yeah, you're probably Kevin Brennan. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't figure it out.
No, he doesn't. He can barely. Same with John. Both of them can barely find the play button or find the go live button.
Yeah. I don't know if this has been said about John before because I'm new to the Dabble version. Like there's something about his unwavering confidence now.
Or
Even though like
Stuttering
he's a
John,
piece of shit, like you can kind of like respect it in a way.
or Stuttering John can't figure out his green screen.
Yeah,
Well, the
like
thing
he's
is-
a babbling idiot, so it kind of makes you go like he's an idiot, but then he's like so confident.
Hey, also
Yeah, because he thinks he's smart.
yeah.
Yes. If we all had that, you know what I mean?
Oh
It's
yeah,
weird.
there are times where I wish I had that kind of confidence.
Yeah, but the thing is for me is like the guy was like, oh, number one, I'm smart enough to know a lot of stuff. Number one, don't put a lot of stuff. When my family's in the room, I hit the mute button because, when my family shows up unannounced, because that time with my phone, I just hit the mute
Protection.
button because I don't want their voice online, and these trolls, BYB, the
BYB.
backyard boys.
Oh,
And
is
you call them-
this a new group you're beefing with now? You're like the
No.
50 Cent of podcasts.
No. By the way, I like to call them the backside boys. 'Cause
Oh,
they take it up the back.
what a bunch of queers, right?
Beta.
Beta.
Hey, Krishan.
Who is the backside boys? I don't know who that is.
BYB is Derek and a bunch of people that I don't know. But hey, Krishan, can you call Liquid a beta as Jesse?
Like, were you a beta?
Beta male.
Sorry, Liquid. I only did that for Jake.
That's fine. I am. Yeah, no, the BYB is they're sort of Dabble verse adjacent, but they're like kind of take themselves too seriously, and they're the kind of people who hate everything because people like it. I'm sure you've
Yeah.
seen those people online who like just basically they just have to be contrarian to be contrarian.
Yes.
You know, it's like they're pissed off that everybody else is having fun.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. They're like overly cynical for no reason.
Yeah, exactly.
They hate everything. Yeah.
Today,
That's almost-
by the way, today is 10-year anniversary of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes' death.
Oh no, baby. You can't
can't
bring
do
up
Dusty
some
Rhodes.
things on my birthday, baby.
It's Death Day. Today
My
was
death
his
day, baby. I didn't die, I live forever, baby.
Need to get Shuli over here.
Yeah.
Oh, does he do a good Dustin impression?
No, he doesn't. He was friends with a lot of the wrestlers.
Oh, okay.
He was friends with the Shiki Baby.
My Dusty Rhodes was my grandfather's favorite wrestler, and he was he's who got me into wrestling.
By the way, I got to watch they both A&E networks, Biography and A&E, put the full episode up on their channels. So I got to see both 2 times put up the same show. But my favorite thing is they put the Ric Flair episode up because Ric Flair they were looking for the butterfly robe, the black butterfly robe.
I have a request, Jake. Can
What?
you sing the American Dreams theme song?
I'm a real
Oh, that's Hogan.
common man working hard. Oh god, I just dabbed.
I'm switching to this terrible mic.
Hey, did you? Hey, by the way, I just want to say, if you're, by the way, I'm happy that I'm not happy that I'm not trying to get Stuttering John in trouble.
No, I get you. It's about artistic integrity, and he
You
wasn't
know,
he wasn't performing. He just had a blank screen up. Like it was like he's bastardizing the art here. I
Oh
feel
no,
you, Jake.
I'm just saying, no, you do you, man.
yeah,
I saw that and I was like, there go Jake again.
I support you wholeheartedly.
yeah. It's
I say we cancel a lot of other people. Like we start a cancellation campaign.
Hey, by the way, did you find out what day you're gonna be on, Hank?
I'm still shooting for Friday. I'm waiting for him to message me back. But I think he's playing it, by ear. So
Like
just got-
he's busy a lot of times.
He also has a lot of like guests planned for his show, so I know he's working around it. So we're trying to figure out my schedule with his schedule. But Jake, you'll be the first to know. I promise you.
Yeah,
I'll message
Yeah,
you.
I
I
remember,
messaged you last time. Last time you were the first to know when I was going to be on air.
yeah.
Remember when Hank was all over the sector? Used to go on with Ethan Ralph.
Hey,
Hey,
Wait.
James Hank.
Liquid, you're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I'm outside and I'm on my Bluetooth headset.
Got you.
Yeah,
I'm having a
James,
smoke meeting.
you say you
Still
know who
kinda
James Hank is from? You know who James is, right?
Yeah, I know who Hank is.
But I want to say that this show is awesome. This show is awesome.
Let's
By the
do.
way,
Everybody's great when you're part of the team.
but by the way, I just want to tell you that Stuttering John has attacked me because he says he is a advocate for people with autism, but he attacks somebody with severe autism.
That's a good point. Jake, because you wanted to get on dabbling in politics, talk about Stuttering John. I say you just let it all loose right now,
Yeah,
right here on the channel. Just tell us everything you wanted to talk about on DIP.
I think he's talking to his wife. I think Liquid's talking to his wife.
Well, tell me what's the thing you wanted to talk about with John? So I go ahead.
So here's the
I
thing.
like the other places better.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm like on a live stream here and I don't want to dox myself.
Maybe you should mute him for right now.
All right.
Have you heard that? My neighbor came over and was like wondering where we were.
Oh. Hey. Hey. You're breaking up.
Yeah, we can barely hear you now.
How about now?
I
Better.
hear you.
Yeah, close to my window.
Yeah.
So I'm a little closer to my computer.
Yeah, Liquid, I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying because Jake wanted to get on dabbling in politics and talk about Stuttering John. I say we just let him kind of let loose right now, and like
Yeah, that's kind of why I went ahead and jumped on.
Nice.
As I said, Jake, sorry about that, but we kind of wanted to keep it to politics. There was
Damn it.
nothing against you or anything.
Yeah, and also there was no place to really like plug out. We were like really deep in the woods with that debate, so I get where he was coming from. But what's your take on Stuttering John? I know you've been kind of going off on him already, but like kind of give us the bullet points here.
But no, what I want to say about Stuttering John is basically scamming his fans.
Well, yeah, that's Stuttering John. I consider anything he does scamming people.
he basically said to everybody that, you know, everybody that does these streams that we're not good for him, and he's charging people a bunch of money. He charged Kevin like $3,000.
What?
Yeah, that's what he does.
To do what?
To be honest, the first time he took off for a long time is like 8 months or something like that. And when he came back, he went on Kevin's show on MLC, and Kevin gave him $3,000 for his comeback.
And he actually paid him $3,000.
Yes.
Listen, I guess if he can get it, Jesus Christ.
He and also
I
he
paid
also-
donkey shorts more than that. More than Stuttering John. Sorry, go ahead. Jake.
So I by the way, I paid Chad Zumach. I paid him $2 to come on.
Yeah, I saw that that was a few weeks ago, right?
You
Yeah.
paid Chad Zumach $200?
No, $2.
Oh, $2. Okay.
Well, he
I'm
sent
Yeah.
Chad $2 and said, "Hey, come on," and Chad came on.
I sent Shuli $2. Told him to come on too.
Well, Chad was just doing his walk and talk, so that's why he went on.
Yeah.
I wanted to get on, but I was like super busy. I wanted to get on and talk to Chad, but I said I was busy at the time.
I think I got on like right after he was on.
Yeah.
We're all like fanboys.
Hey, by the way, this is my 5th stream of the day.
Jesus, Jake.
Yeah, you're really knocking them out.
You're a monster.
I am a loser.
A loser.
Well, that too.
Give us a little bet. Give us a little
5
bet.
streams in a day. Surely you've got better things to do.
Like talking to an AI character.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
I mean, if that's
kidding.
your thing.
Kidding. I'm talking about you, Liquid.
I'm not an AI character. I just have a stream where you can use them.
He doesn't believe you're real.
I am real. I'm as real as anybody else on the internet.
That's
Where's the layouts?
Layouts.
StreamYard.
Oh.
You gotta click on the side there. Gives you a whole.
Oh, yeah, you got it. That's the scenes. God damn it! I lost my damn.
What the fuck?
I got it. I'm
Don't use the Lord's name in vain, Jake.
You go. Hold on.
You got a little Krishan sandwich going on here.
Hey.
All right, Jake.
Hammer spot.
Jake, give us a little free bird.
Hold on.
Who else do you think I should stream snipe? Right now, I've got it. Well, the way my extension works is I could put in any accounts or any YouTube pages, and whenever they go live, it'll start up the stream.
Yeah, so
I also have it set up so that I have one priority one that will always stop a previous stream and it'll switch to, but otherwise it'll just keep going with whatever it's constantly streaming, and if there's another stream it finds afterwards, it'll switch to that.
So he's streaming on Kick, by the way.
Yeah, kick.com.
Ah, okay.
Liquid_cryptid.
Who's streaming right now?
But are there any other? No, it's got to be YouTube. I only have it set up for YouTube.
How about me?
You want me to do you?
Because I was.
Well,
Can't stream
I was say I already have plans. Or I'm definitely going to make a voice for you, me, and OG Mumbling Nick.
We're
definitely going to be AI voices.
I got the I got the perfect stream snipe right now. Bobby Nick is live.
Live, yeah, with Wendy.
Late
Yeah, I
night with
just
Bobby
saw
Nick.
that.
Hey, Mumbling Nick, come on up. Links in the group chat. By the way, while you were texting me, I was Krishan, I was talking to Triple B. Triple B paid for my YouTube, my Twitch Turbo.
Ah, shout out to Triple B.
She's
a
a good
good
person.
egg. Yeah.
Oh God, do not.
Oh, did she have her grandkid yet?
No.
Really? The way she was
I don't
talking,
know
it
if
was
I
like
want to.
just
I don't
right
know if I
around the
want to do
corner.
Bobby Nick.
Nah.
Maybe I don't know. I don't really run in those circles,
Wendy's
so I don't know
Wendy's
anything.
a full adult. She hangs out.
I was
with
just-
me.
I was just going with the Jake theme. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
Hey,
if that's something
brother.
you'd like to watch, Jake, so that you can use AI voices to make fun of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not directly at them.
Hey, so I
Sounds
want to
like good
ask this
content to
question.
me.
What about? I got a question for you. Are you gonna make like a super tip system?
My goal is to eventually get something monetized going, but right now it's more proof of concept.
That's by the way, if you do it, Patrick Melton's gonna be mad at you because he already does the super tip system.
Well, I'm using a completely different system. I'm using Kickbot, and it allows me to add AI voices. So that's what I'm using for now. I would like to move to the super tip system if this starts to take off a little bit. Then I will probably switch over to YouTube.
Because,
I probably
by the
will
way,
switch over to
Super
YouTube,
Tips
and then
already has Jake voice. By the way, Super Tips already has Jake voice.
oh yeah, they already have a lot of the voices that I want to put in.
OG Mumbling Nick.
No, they don't have Mumbling Nick or me, which are the
Hey,
important
Talk
ones.
Talk to.
You have a Jake AI?
Yeah.
Do I have a JK? No, I don't have one yet.
Super Tips.
Super
Somebody's
Tips,
got to.
yeah.
Somebody's got to have a Jake AI because he came up with a brilliant
They do.
idea where he has a Jake AI running 24/7, and then he can just jump in when he wants to, as real Jake.
Oh yeah. I've given that some thought, and I'm not that great with AI, so maybe somebody else. But I mean, I might look into it.
All right, hey guys, I'm gonna end because I've been on for
All day.
Yeah.
That's fair.
For
That's
5
fair.
damn streams.
Any plugs?
Yeah, kick.com/liquid_cryptid. Go check out
We'll do a dabbling with dabbling in the verse.
yeah, and maybe tomorrow or Friday we'll do a dabbling in the verse and talk about John's live stream.
Yeah. And also we'll talk about so there's a lot of topics, including the one I wanted to talk about more, the damn sports stream that he did.
Yeah.
The what
I
stream?
say you get a good night rest, and then you wake up tomorrow with the mission to just blast
The
Stuttering
sports
John
stream he
all
did
day.
with about that sports going to that sports con.
Jake, you ever think about doing like where you play clips, like the clips you're talking about?
Problem is I'm on mobile and I can't do it. All right, guys.
I see.
All right.
Yeah, he has a hard time doing that on mobile. I could probably get some clips or something together, and
All right.
Yeah,
or
maybe
if
we
there's
can
something
produce.
you want,
We'll produce for Jake a little bit.
all right.
yeah, if there's something if there's clips you want, go ahead and shoot me any links, and then I can just present them.
We'll see you guys when we see you. Bye for now.
Thank you,
Have
Jake.
a good night.
Much love. Dabbling in politics. Misfit Nation.
Yep.
Bye.
And dabbling in politics and Misfit Nation and